Ryan's back with us now. So Ryan, obviously pretty wet out there today. I was driving in around 2 o'clock and something I noticed, a lot of pooling on the roads. Something
so
for folks
much came down today.
Yes,
to his point about most things are easier than a Maine winter, even though today is a Maine winter day and we have rain, it presented challenges of its own.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Now tonight, the issue is going to be we turn cold again.
Yeah.
So any standing water will freeze up. Could be some areas of black ice. And also want to show you this picture. This is from western Maine in Porter. This is about 1,000 feet in elevation, and they've got a pretty good accretion there of some ice on the tree limbs and power lines. There have been very few outages today in Maine. There have been a few more over in central New Hampshire. Tonight, as the wind kicks up, we could have a few isolated outages, especially where there is some ice that has built up on the trees, but I don't think we'll have big widespread problems tonight. Just know that we're not out of the woods completely as far as outages go yet. More than 1.5 inches of rain falling today in Portland, about 1 1/3 inches in Brunswick, close to 1 inch in Rockland, and about 3/4 of an inch in Waterville. The back edge of the steady precipitation is now coming into western Maine. Some of that still, though, in the form of a little freezing drizzle or light freezing rain up here in the foothills where we're near freezing. 35 in Kennebunk, 34 in Portland, low 40s on parts of the mid-coast right now. These numbers will be dropping tonight. So that's why there is some concern for black ice forming, but there should be some time for at least some of the surfaces to dry out. So it's not like everything turns into a complete sheet of ice. Cold and windy behind this system for tomorrow, and really going forward for the next several days, cold weather will continue to be our theme. So over the next few hours, this shifts east. By 9 o'clock, we still have some rain down east. Elsewhere, we're dropping below freezing, but we're clearing out. We're starting to dry out too. That said, there will be some areas of black ice that form tonight. Tomorrow morning could be a few patchy flurries. Otherwise, the story tomorrow is a lot of clouds, and it's cold and windy just about all day long. Temperatures will be struggling through the afternoon, getting into the teens to perhaps near 20 in central and southern Maine, and only in the single digits to low teens up north. But the wind is part of the story here tomorrow. Some gusts between 30 and 40 miles per hour, and that means the wind chill is a factor all day. Morning wind chills right around 0, afternoon wind chills right around or even below 0, particularly up in the mountains. So if you're planning on doing any winter activities outdoors tomorrow, it's full-on winter gear no matter where you are in the state. New Year's Eve day looks quiet. There's a weak little system that comes through New Year's Eve night. This could bring some flakes. A couple of the models do flare up a steadier area of snow Thursday morning over down east. We'll have to see if that comes together. If it does, there could be 1 inch or 2 of snow by New Year's Day in down east Maine. Otherwise, it's just patchy coatings. No big storms for the rest of the week, but we stay cold right into and through the upcoming weekend. Seas tomorrow 7 to 12 feet with a gusty west wind, 20 to 30 knots on the water. Very cold and windy tomorrow. Again, we probably avoid a complete flash freeze, but I do think retreatments are going to have to be done tonight, and you'll just have to watch your step in the morning, especially on the sidewalk, the driveway, your back step, that type of thing. Anything that is still wet will freeze up. Few flakes New Year's Eve night, and then it just stays cold really straight through the upcoming weekend.
Yeah, looking chilly.
Yeah,
All right.
sure is.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.